Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Rafael Leao. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. No foul, says the referee. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Very nicely done. That is good strength. Musa gets into some space. Musa kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chukwueze. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Rafael Leao! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. That's a lovely, neat pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very well and quite quickly. I think you need someone very strong in the central defensive position, and he is living up to that now, delivering what he was maybe failing to deliver not so long ago. Just a lot more confidence, a lot stronger, and he'll be the one that they'll have to try and get past.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that's well seen too. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Rafael Leao. That's good play. Modric. Musa really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Played back. Milan do have a chance to counter here. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Mbappe finds himself offside. Still goalless at the moment. Madrid deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that...
Shot, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This is their second corner of the game. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Nicely weighted ball. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Musa. Modric. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Driving through the middle. Rafael, there's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Eder Militao. Here's Chouameni. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Chouameni. Valverde. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Takes a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Brahim Diaz. Oh, cracking. Real chance! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And so we're off again.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Modric. Now it's Musa. Played out to the right. Musa is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Rafael Leao. Now it's Chukwueze. Milan finding their passes. Tries to pass it through. Chukwueze showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good-looking ball. Now he's off and running. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Chukwueze, shapes to shoot! Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Milan take the lead. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Chukwueze, knocks it into space. He has a look up. Oh, it's come loose. Chouameni. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Modric. Valverde. And a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Chouameni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Chukwueze. He's under a lot of pressure there. Nice interception, well timed. Valverde has created one goal already. And that has left him in a heap. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now it's Chukwueze. Mendy spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. Valverde. Can he get on the end of this? And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15, el dorsal 9.
Valverde. The most accurate pass. Threads one in. He can run onto that. Real chance here. Oh, he's been caught in a chance! And that would have won it.
Rafael Leao really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that should get the job done. They get a throw in. Oh, he's been caught, goes for a shot! He has done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The final 5 minutes. Goulet. Valverde. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rafael Leao. Modric. Rafael Leao ploughing through the middle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the number on the board is 3. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that has been cleared. Musa. That's a cute ball. He is through here. Chance for a shot! Mendy gets close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Milan are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a... And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. It's hit the crossbar. Couldn't squeeze it through. Vinicius Junior. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And it's Rashford. Tchouameni cuts out the pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Valverde. He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham. Gavi, looking for the run. Gavi. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's made its way to him. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Diaz. And the shot's on here. Big chance! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. It's a searching pass. Now it's Mbappe. Just the keeper to beat, and the shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Now that is tiny, really tiny. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Picked out brilliantly. This looks promising. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's Rashford! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
And he can clear it away. Strong running down that left flank. Just eases him off the ball. Vinicius Junior. Madrid deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, he really should. And he's going direct.
We all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Gavi. And reclaimed it in a trice. Valverde cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, right place, right time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Rashford. And here's Rashford. Engages and forces him off the ball. Alaba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Lewandowski, and he's certainly onside here. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. That has ended up in no man's land. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Yamal. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, nice touch. And he shoots! Sticks it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Calm, composed. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And this is Lewandowski. Now it's Yamal. Tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture.
Real chance! Oh, taken with style. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Rashford. In with the challenge. Valverde. It's Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. De Jong. Gavi. Knocks it into space. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's got away. Well, they've got it again. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is constant.
And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now, can another try? He can get that clear. Bellingham. Can he get it through? Rashford. Just about up to the hour now. Gavi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Yamal. It's a promising position. Plays it across. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 2 then. deftly away. And now they can spring out of defence. Searching pass he's played there. Ter Stegen claims it, and the danger passes. Now it's Lewandowski, pinches it off him. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gavi has found the net here, of course. Tries to play it through. Oh, well measured. And he's made sure that's not getting through. De Jong. And it's Gavi. Now it's Lewandowski, played out to the right. And he welcomes it in. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And this is Lewandowski. Now it's Rashford. And here's De Jong. And this is John, surely! It's in!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Marcó en el minuto 76 el dorsal 9. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5, el dorsal 7 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15, el dorsal 9.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Now it's Dani Olmo. Mendy gets across to intercept that. And it's Rashford. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that's nice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Eder Militao. Now it's Mbappe. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Rafinha! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played out towards the right wing. Great vision. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Rashford. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Goulet. Ceballos. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Can he get on the end of this? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Lofted upfield. Ferran Torres. Rafinha. Rafinha is onto this. Oh, great chance! Endrick. And that's that. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Well, how will we look back on that? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he welcomes it in. Just the goalkeeper to... And a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, a breakthrough already. Bellingham. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Foot in. The pass has gone astray. Rafael Leao! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chukwueze unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries a measured ball. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Musa. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. It's a searching pass. And it's hoisted clear. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rafael Leao! Rafael Leao! They've scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And now he has two. Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, he's burst through! It's not an especially good pass, that. Rafael Leao was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Looking for options for movement. That's a decent clearance. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rafael Leao is on to... Big chance! And it's there! purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football.
A header! Musa. Bellingham. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And here's Bellingham. Real chance! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So is this the start of a comeback? Modric. Now there's a fine ball. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Valverde. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mbappe. Chukwueze receives it in a good position here. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Rudiger can get it clear. Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Bellingham. Oh, this looks sharp. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. Oh, what has happened here? Bellingham. Now it's Valverde. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Milan are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Decent chance! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chouameni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Modric. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that has been clubbed away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's really well cleared. Musa wins the duel this time. Rafael Leao. He's a sharp little ball here. Tchouaméni with a definite foul there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Chukwueze. That'll be a throw-in. Rafael Leao in with the challenge. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Valverde. Can he get it through? Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Bellingham. Loftus-Cheek. Eder Militao makes the interception. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Knocks it into space. And a chance!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Loftus-Cheek. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So
Rafael Leao!
Rafael Leao really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! Now, can they get it back? He's in a good position here. Rafael Leao! And that would have won it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous. And he's kept his team in it.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Very much into the last knockings. Nicely weighted ball. He's in a great position here. He's found a way through. Goes for a shot! Not the most convincing of passes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Tries a shot! And he thumps it clear. Valverde. Searching passes played there. Now Mbappe. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5.
De Winter has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. He's having a go. And there goes the final whistle. Milan proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Ferran Torres. Gavi. Lovely bit of skill. And it's De Jong. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And here's Ferran Torres. Nicely aimed pass.
Ferran Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now there's a fine ball. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. De Jong. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gavi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rashford. It's Rashford! That was venomous. And it's Valverde. Barcelona have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gavi. Valverde. Madrid deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Casado. It's Gavi. Yamal threads one in. Gavi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
And that has been cleared. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's neat. Bellingham defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rashford, that is a brilliant interception. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Oh, easy pickings there. Long ball upfield. Now it's Rashford. Ferran Torres. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Rashford. Ferran Torres having a shot! And that should get the job done. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's on it, can he get away? He's found the way through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Bellingham!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. This looks promising. Mbappe! That is decidedly lacking.
Mbappe really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under some...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are back on the way.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, important interception. Bellingham. That's an imaginative pass. Ter Stegen is there to clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Great defending, strong and determined. He's got away. De Jong. Ferran Torres. Nicely weighted ball. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. That is Diaz. Looking to play him in. Quarter of an hour into the second half. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Quality ball. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That's a sharp pass. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's clever. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tries to pass it through. Now the delivery.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gavi. Just eases him off the ball. De Jong. And here's Rashford. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's good play. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Played into space. "75 minutes played. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's managed to get for a chance for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
El dorsal 5, el dorsal 7 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15, el dorsal 9.
This is their second corner of the game. Well, there's the clearance.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, such a clever touch. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it into space. Oh, shooting chance! There's a goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Simplicity itself.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Dani Olmo. Can he get on the end of this? And he shoots! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And he's found the net! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
He is through here. Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
That's that, the end. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Rafinha taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Barcelona really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot could be on. And he's managed to get rid. Nicked it back promptly. Chukwueze. Endo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Alisson sends that a long way. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafael Leao out to the right. Threads one in. Now it's Rafael Leao, and he's managed to get free. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Strokes it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Can he finish? Elliott. And the counter is on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tries to play it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rafael Leao! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Milan have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Smoothly does it. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Could move up a gear here. That is good alertness. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rafael Leao.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely weighted ball. Always onto this. And he's onside. That's good play. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And he goes cross-field. Tsimikas. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chance to deliver. That has been knocked clear. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He shifted it to the flank. He won't be happy with that one. Has a look and place it forward. Now it's Elliott. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Konate makes the interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Endo has got himself a free kick. It's a loose ball. That is good strength. Oh, super ball. Big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That is a great pick out. And a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rafael Leao with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Rafael Leao, and he's lost his man. Rafael Leao! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Milan really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the second half gets underway. Chukwueze. There he goes, motoring forward. That has been cut short. Ramsey. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Ekitike. And it's Elliott. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That looks a cracking ball. Tsimikas. Oh, that's a key interception. Rafael Leao. Now it's Modric. Now it's Chukwueze. He has found the way through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There's no flag.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. That ball looks a good one. Oh, it's come loose. Milan with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Konate. Gakpo is onto it in a flash. And Endo. Opts for safety. Ramsey. And it's Van Dijk. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Substitution on the field, number 7, Reds.
Rafael Leao under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to...
Shot, surely! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in the...
Climbs up big! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Strong running down that left flank. It's played through for him. He's found the way through. Plenty to aim at. Shoots! They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking for the run. Distributed tidily. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ekitike. Ekitike! This is their second corner of the game. Safe to say, he's capable of better than that. Pulisic. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Pulisic. And he shoots!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gakpo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Rafael Leao. Played into space.
Rafael Leao really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he over...
Rafael Leao! Elliott for Szoboszlai. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Pulisic. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass somewhat off target. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Pulisic. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Looking for options for movement. And that will be the final act. Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the...